All right, guys, we're going to be looking at Tesla. I was able to get almost a penny low on Tesla today and locked in a 5% gain. And I want to give you guys all the details on why I took the entry and the exits where I did. And hopefully this adds value to your trading. That's the goal of this channel, is to show you guys my trades, show you everything that went into them. Hopefully it continues to help you get sharper and sharper as a trader. So let's jump in and take a look. Let me clear up the screen and we'll take a look at a yearly time frame here. So this is a 1-year chart, 1-day candlesticks. You can see since the last earnings report, Tesla has been selling off pretty rapidly. It was coming in to meet this 23.6% level on an extended Fibonacci. Now, on an intraday Fibonacci, that's not that big of a deal, but on an extended time frame, that tends to be a very supportive zone. I encourage you guys to, go chart some fibs on extended time frames with the stocks that you trade and see, if you can see any consistency there. But it bounced off of that almost to the penny today, which is where I started building a position. Get my trades back up here. So I had 200 shares. I trimmed 50 and added 50 back. Just a little quick scalp opportunity at the market open. Nothing big, but hey, extra money is extra money, so I'll take it. Held those shares for the majority of the day and closed shortly after 1. Just trimmed 25% of my trade at a little after 1 p.m. Now, why did I trim a little bit here? Well, this area, the 261.8, was causing a lot of magnetism, which is normally not that big of a deal because these areas typically do cause magnetism of some kind. But I expected, with the market being as bullish as it was, I was expecting that it would have broken through that zone a little bit earlier, and it wasn't. So an hour and a half was starting to get uncomfortable. So I was thinking that, hey, we might come back down to test this 200-day moving average on a 1-minute chart, and I'll just add back then. But shortly after that, it continued to the upside, got another 1%, and then closed the rest of my position, which was 75% of my position, 150 shares, locking in almost $1,400. Now, why did I close at this point here? You can see even this area here is acting as magnetism. Well, this has to do with beta and margin opportunity. Now, understanding beta and stocks market cap and their volume, I understood that once price action got overextended from this previous resistance zone about 1%, that it was very likely that price could turn back around to retest it. Now, it didn't happen in this scenario because the overall market, this is SPY, has been obviously incredibly bullish for the day. So stocks are not acting normal like they do on normal days. Stocks are blowing through resistance zones like nothing today, which was another reason why I had bought this and decided to let it ride for most of the day without trying to ping pong price action and play all these different levels as I typically would as a day trader. So that's the first reason why I bought it, this critical zone here, and understanding that it was going to be a very bullish day. Now, let's look at a couple other things. Next off, the economic calendar today was very quiet. We have initial jobless claims, continued jobless claims, pending home sales, nothing to write home about. There's no Fed president speaking. So with that in mind, understanding that it's going to be a quiet day on the economic calendar, I'm thinking, if there's any signs that we're going to have a bullish day today, to take advantage of it. Now, let's go back and look at SPY. SPY opened up today. This is the S&P 500. Opened up today at 850,000 shares, which is quite a lot. It's almost double what the average opening volume is for the S&P. And we had these 2 red candlesticks. So right off the bat, that's not scaring me too much, but it is a little bit uncomfortable. Typically, what I would imagine would happen when SPY opens up like this is, say we open up a heavy volume with a couple red candlesticks and then we have a pop. I always feel like it's going to sell off for a while after that and give some price action back to the market, just as it has done the past couple days. So, but with the economic calendar and volume not being too terribly drastic, not trading like in the millions of shares at market open, I was thinking to myself, okay, this, isn't that big of a deal, just be patient. So I'm always watching a 5-day, 5-minute chart with the S&P as well. Now, once these 5-minute candlesticks happened, I knew that we were off to the races for the day. Hey, just hold Tesla. Don't panic. Just enjoy the price action. Sit back and let things ride for the day. It's going to be a bullish day. And once we had this first 5-minute candle, and then we had the second 5-minute candle close above the first like this, I knew we were off to the races, and overall it was going to be a very bullish day, which is why I decided to just sit back and enjoy the price action in Tesla today, instead of trying to day trade all these different levels and scalp things all over the place. So all in all, really fun day. I wish for these days more often. They're great when they happen. But that's it. That's everything that went in. We have Tesla hitting a critical support zone. Looking at a 15-minute chart, I knew this support zone was very likely to come up and test. Sorry, let me fix this real quick. Hitting the support zone here on a 15-minute chart, I knew that there was a high likelihood, just from previous experience, that we could test the 200-day moving average on a 15-minute chart, which is exactly what happened here. And this is causing some magnetism and price action consolidation here in these levels. And so really good call out on the overall margin opportunity that it was willing to offer for the day, and took advantage of the vast majority of it. Really great day of trading, and all in all, quiet day on the economic calendar. Bullish looking candlesticks in the opening for the overall market, and everything just aligned for the market to have an overall nice bullish day where you can just sit back and let things do what they do. All right, so I hope this video was helpful for you. If so, please let me know in the comments section. I'd love your feedback. If there's anything in the market today that you thought was notable, that you thought I missed in this video, please let me know in the comments section. I love taking notes from you guys as well. And I appreciate you guys watching. I will see you in the next one.